your next paper with less stress. What if I told you there's a tool that can help streamline your research and studying? Enter ChatGPT, your new academic companion. ChatGPT is an AI language model. It assists students by providing information, generating ideas, and answering queries. Using it effectively can enhance your research, assignments, and exam prep. Let's break down how to maximize this tool step by step. First, clearly define your topic. Use specific questions to guide your research. For example, instead of asking, "Tell me about climate change," ask, "What are the effects of climate change on agriculture?" Second, input your questions into ChatGPT. Ensure your queries are clear and concise. The better your questions, the better the answers. Next, review the information provided. Look for key points, and take notes. Don't copy verbatim. Use it as a springboard for your thoughts. Then, generate ideas with prompts. Ask ChatGPT for brainstorming sessions for your paper. An example might be, provide 5 arguments for renewable energy. Lastly, use ChatGPT for exam prep. Request summaries of chapters or important concepts. Create practice questions to test your knowledge. To summarize, identify your topic, input clear questions, review the answers, brainstorm ideas, and prepare for exams. ChatGPT can be a vital resource in your academic toolkit. Ready to get started? Go try ChatGPT for your next project. Become that student who excels with ease. Imagine you're staring at an overwhelming list of assignments and looming deadlines. Suddenly, the thought of having a reliable assistant like ChatGPT brings a sense of relief. You can engage this tool whenever you feel stuck or need fresh perspectives. Picture yourself typing in a question about a challenging subject, and moments later, receiving a structured, insightful response that sparks your creativity. No longer will research feel like a solitary battle. Instead, you'll have a supportive partner ready to help you thrive academically. First, clearly define your topic and use specific questions to guide your research effectively. Focus on narrowing down your queries. Instead of asking broad questions that can lead to vague answers, target specific aspects you are curious about. For instance, instead of a general inquiry about climate change, consider asking, "How does climate change impact food production in developing nations?" This precision will guide ChatGPT to generate more relevant and useful information tailored to your needs. Remain curious and open to exploring various facets of your topic to deepen your understanding. Remember, the clearer your question, the more insightful the response you will receive. Second, input your questions into ChatGPT, ensuring each query is precise and direct. By formulating your questions concisely, you pave the way for clearer, more focused answers. For example, instead of asking, "What should I know about the French Revolution?" you might specify, "What were the main causes of the French Revolution?" Such specificity helps the AI provide you with detailed insights that are not only informative but tailored to your academic goals. This strategic approach to questioning will significantly enhance the quality of information you receive, making your research experience far more productive and engaging. Next, once you've received the information, carefully examine it for key points and important details that resonate with your topic. Taking notes not only helps in retaining the material but also allows you to synthesize ideas in your own words, ensuring the learning process is genuinely yours. By embracing this innovative approach, you're not just enhancing your academic performance, you're also empowering yourself with valuable skills in research and critical thinking. So, dive into your studies with confidence, knowing that with ChatGPT by your side, success is well within your grasp. Imagine diving deeper into your coursework with newfound clarity. You realize that crafting questions isn't just an academic exercise, it's a skill that sharpens your critical thinking. As you explore specific aspects, remember to keep the dialogue with ChatGPT dynamic. Don't hesitate to refine your queries based on the responses you receive, adjusting your approach to gather even richer information. This iterative process transforms your learning experience into an engaging conversation, where every response builds upon your understanding. Moreover, break down complex topics into manageable parts, allowing for a gradual exploration rather than overwhelming yourself with a flood of information. For instance, instead of seeking a comprehensive overview in a single inquiry, consider separating your questions into themes, such as, what are the social impacts of climate change? Followed by, how does it affect economic stability? This technique not only promotes a thorough analysis but also helps in retaining critical details that contribute to a well-rounded perspective. By treating your learning journey as an evolving dialogue, you empower yourself to take charge of your education while maximizing the capabilities of ChatGPT. Embrace this collaborative process, and watch as your research transforms into something meaningful and enjoyable. By remaining open to various insights, you can deep dive into each theme, allowing both your understanding and appreciation of the topic to flourish. After gathering initial information, it's essential to outline the main arguments and counterarguments effectively. This framework will not only assist in structuring your paper but also in identifying gaps or areas requiring further exploration. Engage in discussions with ChatGPT to expand your ideas. Consider asking, what are the opposing views on the effects of climate change on agricultural practices? This inquiry can lead to a more nuanced understanding and equip you with a balanced perspective for your academic endeavors. You'll find that engaging with the model this way not only aids your comprehension but also enhances your ability to articulate complex viewpoints. As you piece together the arguments, think about practicing presentations or explanations as if you were teaching someone else. This reinforces your grasp of the material. Picture yourself confidently sharing insights on climate change's influence, supported by data derived from your ChatGPT interactions. Making connections between concepts will further solidify your knowledge, transforming academic content into a relatable narrative. Balancing your study sessions with breaks is equally crucial. Allow yourself the necessary downtime to process information, as overloading your brain can hinder retention. Consider setting timers for focused study periods followed by brief breaks, where you can step away from your desk, stretch, or even reflect on what you've learned. Such practices foster a healthier study environment and can actually enhance productivity. After a refreshing break, return to ChatGPT with any new questions or clarification needs that may arise from your initial exploration. This dynamic exchange not only maintains your engagement but also deepens your understanding, setting the stage for academic success. As you continue interacting with ChatGPT, remember that the goal is not just to gather information, but to cultivate a deeper understanding of the material. Maintain a mindset that allows for exploration and curiosity, as this can lead to unexpected insights. For instance, when reviewing the information, challenge yourself to make connections between different concepts. Ask questions like, how does climate change influence social inequality? This invites a broader perspective and facilitates a richer dialogue with the AI. Each interaction should feel like a collaborative effort, pushing you to think critically and synthesize information in new ways, which ultimately brings your academic work to life. Ultimately, this enriching partnership with ChatGPT will transform your study habits, enabling you to approach topics with greater confidence and curiosity. By continuously refining your questions and actively engaging with the responses, you position yourself not only to grasp information effectively but also to apply that knowledge creatively. With each session, you'll find academic challenges becoming less daunting, as the tool amplifies your abilities, making learning an enjoyable journey rather than a stressful task. Embrace this technology, and watch as you evolve into a proactive, informed student ready to tackle any academic challenge that comes your way. As you delve deeper, visualizing your progress becomes essential. Imagine developing a timeline of your research findings, linking each new insight to your overarching topic. This structured approach not only clarifies your thoughts but also allows you to see the connections between different aspects of your subject. Each note you make builds towards a comprehensive understanding, making even the most intricate themes feel accessible. Regularly revisiting and refining this timeline helps reinforce learning, enabling you to approach your assignments with confidence and a cohesive narrative in mind. This method ensures your academic path is both organized and meaningful. The key is to approach your studies with a curious mindset. By contemplating how each element fits together, you'll cultivate a clearer perspective on your topic. By utilizing ChatGPT effectively, you will not only enhance your academic journey but also empower yourself with essential skills for lifelong learning. Become the student who approaches studies with curiosity and confidence, making the most of your potential with each interaction. Excelling academically is now within your reach.